Remember the cheese crisp that I put on the BLT salad recently? It's called Frico, and I'm going to show you just how easy it is to make. I'm using two kinds of cheese. I have cheddar cheese and pecorino locatelli, and then using a really fine grater like this microplane is key. This is the pecorino locatelli that I just grated, and you see how fine it is? That helps it melt evenly when you bake the crisps in the oven. Inevitably, I get down to those little bits and pieces that I can't grind without taking part of my finger, so either you can munch on those as a snack or add them to a bag with your cheese rind, and then you can use them to make Parmesan brodo, which is just like a cheese broth made out of the rinds and the ends and nubs of cheese. I have both of my cheeses grated now. This is the pecorino and this is the cheddar. You could bake them and make separate cheddar cheese crisps and separate separate pecorino crisps, but I like to mix them because cheddar is a lot less expensive than the pecorino, so it kind of helps stretch the dollars a little bit more, but still add something nice and elegant to any meal. And here's another thrifty tip of the day. This is the parchment paper that I baked the chocolate chip cookies on, but it's still really clean if you take a look. But instead, I'm just gonna flip it over because there's no flavor of chocolate chip on this side, and then reuse my parchment paper to bake the cheese crisps. And now I'm gonna take mounds of cheese and put them on here. So we're all ready to bake these now. You can see I left a little bit of space for them to fill out, but what's really important is you want to make sure that they're mounds like this. If you spread it out like this, what happens is the cheese melts and it's going to end up making more like a lace than an actual wafer, which is what you're looking for. So you want to put it. I'm going to go ahead and pop these in a 350 degree Fahrenheit or 180 degrees Celsius oven for about 5 to 7 minutes. And there you have it, easy homemade Frico or cheese crisps, which today, incidentally, I saw these in Whole Foods for $25 a pound. You can save yourself a lot of money by making them at home. It's so easy, even the kids could do it. Although younger kids, I would just be careful with them using that sharp grater. And one last thing. Once they sit on the pan for a minute or two out of the oven, I transfer them to a wire rack so that they can finish cooling and crisp up.